So the next thing that we have to learn right now is about conversion of sequence type. Yeah. So in typecasting, we also can convert sequences. Now you know what sequences are. So sequences could be list, could be tuple, yeah, and string. So these are all sequences in Python as such. Now, a string and tuple can be converted into list objects by using list function. So there is a list function which we can use. Similarly, the tuple function converts a string or a list to a tuple. Yeah. Let's see some example. Yeah. Uh, what we can do is let's first create some of the variable that we require. So suppose I have this list 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5. Yeah, this is a list object. Same way, we have tuple objects. So if you have seen my previous videos on data types, you can understand tuple is the elements of tuples are enclosed within parentheses, whereas for list, it is enclosed within square brackets. So this is tuple object. And as we have seen earlier, uh, and string can be enclosed within double quotes, single quotes, or triple quotes. So right now I'll go with double quotes. So hello, yeah, and this is a string object. Let's now start working on how we can convert, okay, using list function, uh, how we can convert a particular or you can cast a particular string. Yeah. So suppose I have an object. I'll say object equals to list of C. So here what we are doing is we are using a list function which will separate each character in the string and builds a list. Yeah. Let's see how it happens. Let me take this to another code window. We'll first create this variables. Let me run this. So we have created this variable list people. Now we'll run this object. Yeah. And we'll print. Let's see what output it gives. Yeah. It has printed this hello, which was a string, into a list, which is enclosed within a square bracket. Clear? Suppose I have a tuple. So you have this tuple. I want to convert it to a list. What I can do is I can say object uh, list of tuple. What is tuple here in the is in the B variable. So I'll say B. Let me say object. So I'm converting a list, a tuple to a list. So there is conversion of tuple to a list. Yeah. Let's see what happens. If I changed anything, list object. Okay, is equal to, I need to assign it. Yeah, here you can see the object tuple. Let me add some other characters, numbers to 6, 7, A, 8, 10. Yeah, let me run this once again. Now we'll see the difference. You may get confused because of 1, 2, 3. So here it has converted a tuple to a list. Yeah. Now, let's see if we can convert a string to a tuple. How do we do that? We'll just let C is the string. Here we have assigned it. And we want to convert it tuple. So we'll use the tuple function to convert a string that is a tuple. Yeah. Let's see if it puts within a parenthesis. Yeah. Previously, we have converted to list, so it has added square brackets. Now we have converted to tuple, so it has added parenthesis. Yeah. Same way, we can convert a particular list to a. We have a list which is in a variable. We have this list. Now we want to convert a list to a tuple. Let's see whether it can convert a list to a tuple. Conversion of list to a tuple. Let's see. Using tuple function. Can find this has converted a list to a tuple. Yeah. Now I want to create an object to a string. Yeah. I want to convert I want to convert a list to a string. Let's see which was the list, which was A. Let me use the same thing. Yeah. And this is conversion of a list to a string. Let me just add obj so that you can see what it comes. It should come in within quotes. Yeah. Oh no, I need to str. I'm very sorry. I need to use str function to convert a list to a string. So it will come within quotes. We had this list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it should return the same list but within the quotes. Let's see what happens. Converts a list. Yeah. Then once this is done, we'll see whether it can convert a tuple to a string. We converted list to a string. Same way, we'll see how to convert tuple to a string. It's taking a bit time because of the processing. We are checking on this. So object is equal to str. A has the list which we have seen above here. We have the variable A with the list. Okay, there is some error. Let me run this again. It's taking a bit of time. So we say this, it is enclosed within quotes, yeah, which represent it as a string. Let me see if it can convert tuple to a string. Same way, yes, we can see this. It has converted tuples to a string. Yeah. So there are a lot of data type casting that we can do. And there are various functions through which we can do the casting. So we have seen some of the major functions like int, float, str. These are the major functions. Tuple, list. We have seen string. So these are major. Apart from this, there are various functions like dict, frozen set, uh, hex, eval, yeah. You have complex functions. So you can use various type of functions to convert or do a typecasting, that is converting a particular object from one type to another. I hope you will take help of this function, and hope this makes your concepts a bit clear. Thank you so much.